All right, I'm going to show you your final day from week 3. We will start in EDSB. Make sure you scroll down, click Thursday /16. We're going to be talking about proportional equations. That's all of those like y equals kx and things like that. Okay, so your checklist looks like this. You are going to watch the video on the next slide. It's going to take you through how to find the constant of proportionality from graphs and how to write equations in the y equals kx form. You can skip extra example number 2. You don't have to watch it. You don't have to take notes on it. Just skip that little bit. Your activity won't really have anything to do with that. So just don't worry about that. So it goes in order of example number 1, extra example number 1, example number 2, extra example number 2. Skip that extra example number 2. When all of that's done, you're going to do a quizzes again today. Again, IXL, you would have to do a bunch of them to get everything, so I just made it into a quizzes. Still can't be done on Internet Explorer. If that's you, message me and we'll figure it out. Then the last thing is you're going to have to complete the proportional relationship activity, which we'll go over in just a second. And that's going to be your submission to EDSB. So yesterday you submitted your notes. Today you have a separate assignment that I'm going to want you to do. So you're going to watch this video and take notes. I don't need the submission for today. You can send me a picture of them if you want, but do not submit it as your assignment for today. You have a whole other assignment at the end of this. Based on your notes, you're going to answer the questions from this quizzes. As always, make sure you sign in. You can't do this on an Internet Explorer or it just won't work. And then here is your final assignment for today. Okay, so you're going to pick one of the equations, one of the proportional equations from the list below, and you're going to create a table and a graph from your equation. So basically you pick one of these 3 equations, any one you want. You do not have to do all 3. And just like the example, you're going to write down the equation you chose. So that's the given part. You're going to create a table and a graph given your equation. So I chose an equation that is not up here, so you can't use my example. Basically, to make the table, I picked a couple easy values for x, so 0, 1, and 2 seemed pretty easy for this one. And then I plugged them into the equation where the x is, and I solved for y. So the first one, I chose 0 because that was easy. I chose this 0, and I put it exactly where the 0 is for the x, and I got y equals 0 because 2 times 0 is 0. I chose 1 because that one felt pretty easy as well. I put that 1 exactly where the x is in my equation, and I got y equals 2 because 2 times 1 is 2. That's how I got these values. Finally, I chose 2. Again, felt pretty easy. I put it exactly where the x goes, and I got 2 times 2 equals 4 for y. And then I plotted those points on my graph. And that is it for this assignment. You only have to do one of these 3 equations. It is up to you which one you choose. And when you are done, that will be, you take a picture of your work, and that's what you submit to EDSB on /16 proportional relationships activity. So you scroll down past the main post and upload it to this one right here. And that is it for this week. Friday is an optional makeup day or extension day, depending on what you choose. Remember, if you have any questions, I will be on Zoom Monday through Thursday. You can ask me what you're still missing and all of those different things, and I can help you. All right, have a good weekend, everybody.